Alright. Bush Bree 08. Let's make this fun. Of course, the Outlaw we're going to play tonight. So we live up here. Going up to our first hole, par 4. Looks like we have our old trusty tire iron. If that ain't no fun. See if we can drive it up at this sand trap. Sand trap, folks. Not too bad. Add a little bit more to it. See if we can take the old trusty tire iron, drive it the rest of the way up there. Little miss. Kept it on the green. Ended up going for par. Slipping both ways. Up and downhill. May not have been enough sugar. Was not. Disappointing. It's alright. Take the first hole. +1. Coming off t-shirt with tire iron. Whammy. Not super bad. Foot, putt for birdie. Can, a little bit of sweetness, and brings back to you. Par 5, hole 3. Going up over the river, through the canyon, uphill both ways. All through, around, and about these wonderful natural rock formations we have here. Slightly missed it by that much. Howdy, partner. $14 footer. Maybe a little too much. I'll take it. Another one of the course favorites. Par 4 on the 4. Starting off at the sand trap. Start off with our tire iron. I don't know if I can do that. By that much. Another one of our favorites. With a par 4 coming out the sand trap. And here's where we can get tricky. We can hit it way too much. End up being in the water. Hopefully the sand will help us out. It's going to be close. Very unfortunate. Let's try it again, see if it still works. We have potential. Alright, folks, we'll give it all we got. Hope for the best. Looks like our best was not good enough once again. Looks like a nice 9-foot putt for Boogie. Just may even make it a double. Ooh. Double. One for each side, folks. Back even. Wonderful. Hard to complain. Beautiful course like this. Another par 4, starting off with sand trap. For some reason, it wants to start off solid with the tire irons. man once told me, if you're going to be a bear, be a grizzly. Whether or not that man was wise, I don't know. Alright, it's coming up on the Thomas train engine right here. Another one of our favorite sand trap holes going up with a tire iron. I think if we can hit it just right off these rocks, we may land us back in the green, or we may end up stuck in a cactus. 50-50 shot. Whammy. Right. Another par 5, starting off in the sand trap. 3 wood. Let's try it, see if we can go sand trap to sand trap, folks. Coming out of the corral down here. Breaking it off. Luck is in our favor, folks. It's going to take forever to get the sand out of my shorts after playing this course. Very makeable wedge shot. 113 yards roughly. A little extra spin to see if anything happens. Whammy. Tried and true, old faithful, one bounce to dead stop, bringing us up for a very, very makeable 4-foot birdie. We pour a little sugar on it with our candy cane here, folks. Right. 3 par. Fill this sand trap in with a little piece of sod. Try to make it a little bit better. Break up the monotony. Starting off with firm sand traps in every hole just about it. Huh? The number 7 tire iron. Mostly used on a Buick. Little foot putt for birdie. Going from left to right down here. And a little bit up. Probably way too much. Going to put it just behind the cup. How embarrassing it will be. Still put it the exact same spot. 2 foot for par, or 5 inches. 2 foot, 5 inches. It's all the same. I think I'll hold back for this one. Just take what nature will give us. No sense being greedy. Alright, folks. Very short par 4. Right here over the canyon. Straight onto the tee. Off over this little bridge right here. Very downward sloping green here. Very unforgiving. Looks to be. Let's see what our preview has. Preview has us going nowhere near it from that current angle. Just going to aim a little bit higher. Hope for the best. Hope was not a good plan. Still not a bad result though. Alright. Par 3. Over the little river gulch right here. Hoping to see what we can get with a whammy. Not too bad, just down here. Another wonderful par here, 312. Teeing off from the Zen Garden back behind the mission. Wanting to bust out the old trusty tire iron. I think we're going to go a little bit bigger of a club, try to see what we can get. See if we can land it right over there in our other sand trap. Folks, the dedication and determination to continue to go sand trap to sand trap. Doesn't take much at all. Very aggressive downhill slope for birdie. We ain't really far uphill, just hope for the best. Preview comes up, we're just barely gonna miss it, eh? So we'll give it just a tad bit more. See if we can miss it around the other side of the cup. Switch over to this here. And it looks like we could be just shy. Man, look at there. For par, 6 inches back, man. We'll take it. Still 5 under for the day so far. Coming up on 14. Another par 4 over the Nice River Gulch. Not too bad of an approach. Most certainly could have been worse. Most certainly could have been better as well. But we'll take it. Here we are coming up on hole 15. Out of the traditional sand trap, par 4, into the valley of Wayne, John Wayne, not to be confused with Fountain of Wayne. Makes it up here, folks. Come out with a stinger. See what happens. Why not? Whammy. Let's see if we can hit this high fade like Kobe here, folks. Solid approach. It was with 12 footers, sloping downhill slightly for birdie. But in tradition, we're just gonna whiff it totally over. Here we are, coming up on par 5, hole 16, out of the sand trap to the valley of Firewater. Try it right here, folks. Try to bring it up like punch out. Hope for the best, see how far we roll. Still working on that, folks. Want to try to flop it all in. Power stance, cowboy style, 4-eagle from the fringy rough. If only it had been that much closer, we would have made it, folks. Brings us out for 27-foot putt for eagle. No, birdie. Birdie, my mistake. Looks like we're going to go uphill both ways. Wowzers. We fly high. We ballin'. I'm going to give us a replay on that for nobody that was here to watch it. I'm sure all the rattlesnakes that were in attendance do not care. Alright here, folks. We'll start off the top of the old mine shaft. Went down on a par 3 at the 17, back over the valley of Firewater. I'll try our best. Hopefully it's not as condemned as it looked. Starting off with our old trusty tire out here now. Not bad. Not bad approach right there. You're makeable 4-foot. Left for par. Surprisingly, we made it. And to finish up strong on number 18, another par 5. Starting off. Out in the sand trap. Whammy. Finish up strong with an eagle putt on 18 here at the Outlaw. Thanks to all that joined, watched, and will watch. That was the Outlaw. Thank you. Have a good night.